What's up, friends? Welcome. We're playing some more Standard as I get ready for the Pro Tour. Not in Standard. It's in Modern. But we're just going to relax, have a little fun, play some fun decks, and also bank some content up. And this is one that I just wanted to play again, honestly. I just love this deck. This is a brew that I worked on for the Pro Tour. And for Pro Tour, the last Pro Tour was in Standard, obviously. And I just couldn't quite get it there against like Esper and stuff like that, but really fun deck. I just want to play it again. That's my TV show, and I'll do what I want to. All right, right? Let's hear it for me. Thank you. So, Lucky Nexus is the deck. This is a deck built around Make Your Own Luck and Nexus of Becoming. Both cards allow you to play things for free. Nexus is actually a cooler card of a deck. 6 mana for an artifact. Being in combat your turn, draw a card. Then you may exile an artifact creature from your hand. If you do, make it a 3/3 in play. So, discard a Portal Phyrexia. Now you have Portal Phyrexia. Discard a Thunderhulk. Now you have a 6/6 Thunderhulk that makes 6 tokens. It's a 3/3 with 3 counters. Awesome. Excuse me. Tight Industry. Also great. So, the cool thing about Nexus also is that it just draws cards anyway. So, if you're kind of stuck and don't have a lot going on, you draw 2 cards a turn. Awesome. Make Your Own Luck very similar. You know, it puts things to play for free, but it also just draws cards. So the problem with these ramp decks is often that you just like get stuck, don't have a big thing to do, you just kind of lose. This deck draws a lot of cards. It's a control deck as well. A lot of big spells here, right? We got, Virtue Persistence and Fetch Quest. You can cast all of these off of our Make Your Own Lucks, but they're cheap too. We can just cast Virtue on turn 2, Familiar on turn 2, a little bit of ramp here, a couple rats here in the cover-ups. Harvester plays on both sides of the ball as well. Cornucopia being against some life. And we're just playing this like kind of like black mid-range, kind of kill your thing here, kill your thing there, and then boom, go huge, which is kind of cool. So, deck's just really fun, honestly. I think it's just a blast, and I can't wait to play it. And we're going to do that right now. Brought to you by Elgato. How do I do this? It's that. Everything I do on stream is controlled by that thing right there. I have 4 of them. And Stream Deck XL, you can do literally anything on it when it comes to content. Anything on the computer. If you work in Excel, if you work on Photoshop, if you work in editing, if you work in anything you want, you can do it on there. It's amazing the amount of utilities they have on there. Face cams, key lights, I got all their gear, folks. And it really is the best stuff out there. It's super easy to use, super high quality. I'm a very proud Elgato partner, which means that I can get you a little bit of a discount, right? So check out the promo code ZZ-GYM5, 5% off your order. Please use my link when you go there because they obviously sponsor me, and I want them to know that I sent you there. And check them out, Elgato.com. Great gear. Every future have a Stream Deck, and there's really good stuff. Check it out. Chat coming out of me. And all right, a little heavy on the curve here. We have a kill spell and a wrath. We can keep this. Gotta have a little faith, Spyro says in chat, as an editor, I confirm Stream Deck is amazing. All caps for editing. The amount of things you can do with the Stream Deck is just unbelievable. Like, you can use it for gaming. So you're playing Diablo or whatever. You want to cast a certain spell for a key combination, one button. Do that. Editing. Plugins. There's so much stuff. All right, Coast Plains. This is going to be a control matchup. Might be a long one if it is. Scrooge McDuck, first time chatter, says, great stream. Everyone's hi to Scrooge. Thanks, Scrooge. Appreciate it. And if you're here for the first time, welcome. My name is Jim. Hit that follow button, hit the like button, support the content. You're all great. Thanks so much. Cool. Am I going to cycle here with this Armadillo? I don't think I am. I'm just going to hold it for now. I'm going to rush. I don't need a land drop yet either. I might want to get a bounce land too. So we're just going to chill. I mean, Blue Eye Control is like going to be interesting. Obviously, these cards aren't very good. Have Mirrors too now. Jeez. I guess I could channel this and just hard cast cover up as a Cranial Extraction. It's kind of cool. How many cards in the graveyard though? But sure. Let's just. I can get a bounce land. It's gonna untap. Draw. All right. All right. Well, now we're getting pretty big. All right. Sure. They cast Deluge. I guess I don't want to get this tie bindered, but they're gonna Mirror token. Sure. All right. Buckle up, folks. Blue White Control. Definitely a little tough in game 1. This is why I don't want to get basics either, because they have Field of Ruins. I only have 3 basics, so. But I might just have to. And next turn is a turn to start casting spells, so. Channel this, hoping a Tiebinder. Yeah, so I have the Archway, but I can't Archway. I'll have to discard to hand size. I gotta get a basic here. This kind of sucks, but. Alright, get an Islands. Draw land, sure. So land. So we're just gonna fire up. The first ball up is make your own luck. It resolves, awesome. Probably won't, but we have just like infinite big things to cast. It does resolve somehow. So we're gonna put a Nexus there, and then we'll discard a Virtue, I suppose. End step Deluge. Cool. And now I can cast Cover Up to exile their Deluges. Yeah, I think I might just have too much gas here, honestly. Let's discard one of the Virtues. Want to keep the land. Take the poison, sure. And now I have a free Nexus, too. So, like, this is kind of gas. Alright, let's cast Nexus of Becoming for free. We've made our own luck. Here we are. Very lucky. There only are, like, between 8 and 9 counterspells in the blue-white control deck, in the entire deck. And 4 of them are soft counters. So, that's like my entire hand, basically. They gotta keep countering every single turn. So, Nexus resolves. Holy shit. Alright, so we're gonna go to combat. And draw another Nexus. Damn. We're gonna put in, I guess, the Thunderhulk, right? Just make them cast a Wrath next turn. Sure. Here's Thunderhulk. I mean, now I can't cast Cover Up, which is kind of annoying, but... Hello, everybody, it's Jim. Probably better known as friend of Saffron Olive. How's it going, folks? Welcome, my name is Jim. Pro Magic player, full-time content creator. Thanks to Raid, obviously. MTG Goldfish is phenomenal. I love Seth. Love Brew's Kitchen a lot, too. One of the best content creators out there, honestly, in Magic. Y'all are great. Follow Goldfish if you don't follow Goldfish, you're dumb. And we're playing Standard. Playing a fun brew based around Make Your Own Luck and Nexus. And we're just playing as Blue Control and hanging out. Appreciate your support. Thanks so much. Alright, so attack step. We don't have any attackers, obviously. We are going to post-combat play a land. We can Make Your Own Luck again, but like we'll have to discard a hand size again too. I'm just gonna cast Nexus. See what happens. Like, they gotta counter something eventually, right? Alright, we got him. We got no more lies. Let's hear it for our opponent. They did it. Yeah, so not really any way to remove this either. And we additionally need to keep Sunfalling too. We got the Portal of Phyrexia. We got freaking Deadly Cover Up to take out their Deluges. So if they Wrath, we're going to Wrath back on an empty board, which sounds kind of funny. But once we exile their Deluges, it's pretty hard for them to win, I think. So I think we're in good shape. Alright. Opponents have a tank. So many boom booms.
Oh my god, Becky.
What we got going on here, folks? What we got going on, opponent? Let's go. What are we doing? Huh?
You see, behold the power of modified bear pheromone.
They're going to pitch 2 cards. To populate and a lockdown to get rid of my Nexus. Little they know I have another Nexus in my hand, but now I get to attack for 1 million, make 1 million tokens. That's cute. So they're gonna Wrath for sure next turn, like 100%. I mean, they didn't have the cover up like 2 turns ago. So let's just play Nexus. They have a cover up also, so be it. Cool. Combat. I think we're just going to draw a card here and not put anything in. Yeah, so we're going to get... If they sunfall, they lose. So we're trying to put nothing in. Fire up the combat step. Make a bunch of tokens. Thunderhulk is insane with Nexus because you get a 6/6 and 6 tokens. So now they must sunfall next turn or they die. And then I'm going to probably cast Cover Up, exile their Deluges, and then put in another Thunderhulk. Man, we're killing it right now. We're freaking... Oh, yeah. We're killing it right now. Let's go. Shadow says, "Hi, Jim. Thought you'd be playing Modern with the Pro Tour coming up." Yes. Unfortunately, Magic Online is really, really slow for content. And whenever I leave for a Pro Tour, I got to bank up 2 weeks worth of content in addition to my normal content. So we're just banging out videos today and try and get it all done before I leave. I leave on Friday evening. So hope to have all my content up by tomorrow, honestly. So there you go. They're out of stuff. So we're just going to go land, Cover Up. We're going to collect evidence. Exiling the Virtue. Works for me. 6, right? Yeah. And then we're going to exile all of their memory deluges. Oh, they got another one, man. Sorry. That's a bummer. Library, take those 2. Alright, so their hand is triple Emperor. Emperor's kind of small ball against what we're trying to do here, so... I guess they have a 14-14. It's kind of a problem, but... We have all this. They have a Sunfall in their hand, too, though. I put in Thunderhulk, and they just Sunfall again. I could put in Portal of Phyrexia. Which has a blocker for this thing. That's fine. Honestly, let's do that. Also, they have to kill it, too. Otherwise, I'll keep getting creatures back. So, let's do this and just say go. So, now if they don't kill the Portal, I get to get back my Spinal Armadillo, which is fine. And then once they make the 14 a creature, I can, like, kill it with Portal or whatever. So, yeah, we are rocking the gas right now. So, yeah, I might play a little Modern tomorrow on stream, but... Arena is my main content, as is standard in the Arena formats. And realistically, I'm a content creator first, folks. You know, Pro Magic is as a holiday for me. That's just kind of fun. So, gotta make my content, pay the bills. So, here comes the 14-14. Do we block is the question. Like, we can't actually, like... kill this 14-14 right now. Yeah, so what's block, and then we'll Thunderhulk, force the Sunfall again. Still a lot of stuff though, because if I don't block, I go down to 6 life, which means the Emperors might be able to like find a hole and kill me. Otherwise, I'm just returning an Armadillo to chump block, which isn't very good either. So let's do this. Block here. And maybe we'll Portal this turn also. We can hard cast the Virtue as well. So yeah, let's do this. So untap. More make your own Lux. God, what a banger. So we're going to yeah, we're going to Nexus. Pro Tour is Modern and Modern Horizons Draft. We're gonna put in the Portal to Phyrexia. We're going to exile their 14-14. And then we're going to hard cast their Virtue and just say go. Too many big things, folks. Thanks for all the follows, folks. Appreciate it. You're all awesome. Again, Goldfish is great. I love their crew. Everyone there is awesome. They make phenomenal content. What's up, Mad Father? Thanks to the raid, or for your raider. Hi there. Hello. I can't talk. You're great, though. Emperor. Pump it. Attack. Take 3. No problem. She can't take 14, you know, and be a 6. Just too low, so. Oh, yeah, I got the Sunfall. Oh. Here comes the Armadillo back. Here's a Virtue. We're going to go to combat and draw. And they've now cast 2 Sunfalls. And they've also exiled a Lockdown to populate. I think we're going to put in the Hulk again. Hulk Smash! And then we're going to cast to make your own. Oh, yeah, get out of here. That's it. It's over. It's done. It's over. We're going to bring in our Beans, our Negates, our Duresses, cut the cut downs, the cover up, the Harvesters, some number of Virtues. Yeah, I think I want some Go for the Throats, actually. Because they often bring creatures. It's pretty important. Leer is interesting. Leer is a way to, like, force my stuff through counterspells. I can also recast the Duresses. I then can't cast my own counters. I think that's fine, though. I'm going to bring the Leers, too. Bring the Leers. Leers and Go for the Throats. Cut the Virtues. And we can shave Portal to Phyrexia, I think. Shave a Portal. Then maybe shave, like, a Celestis or the Iron Crag. We don't need to loot against them. Now, but we're pre-boards. Let's do this. I should all opt in the Celestis over Cornucopia. Yeah, maybe the Disenchant is better. Go for the Throw kills Seed Shark, which is the important one. But I can't kill Incubator tokens, which is a thing. So maybe we'll see. So we got a 1-land here. We're going to mulligan into a Leer 2-lander. It's not great, but not going to 5. So we'll draw some lands, figure it out. It's pretty warm out, yeah. So, buckle up. Our hand is a little worse this time, but... Okay. Play Forest as they go. They go land Siege Shark. It's not ideal, but... Fire up at the deuce. Field of Ruin. Only have 3 basics, so it's kind of annoying, but it's fine. Crack the clue. Suppose Tie Binder could turn off my my Nexus too, right? That's what they go for the throats are good there too. All right, so we're gonna bring in playcast our Bramble Buddy. Shoot the Sheriff instead of go for the throat. There's pluses and minuses, honestly. Yeah, Lear is still legal and standard. Raise your hand if you didn't know Lear is still legal and standard. It's a big standard for my folks. A lot of cool cards available. I'm gonna cast a Deluge. It's fine. Don't know what to counter views, so let's let it happen. You got Lear, make your own luck. Our hand's not great, you know. Try and set up for to force a card through with Negate. They obviously can't do much for a while, so yeah, big rotation happening with the next set, Bloom Burrow. We're gonna lose New Capenna, Neon Dynasty, and both Innistrad sets. Why not negate Deluge? Why negate Deluge? Remember, folks, if you have a question about something like that, tell me why you would have done it. Don't ask why I didn't do it. It's much easier to have a back and forth about it. Because I think negating Deluge there is pretty bad for the most part. I'm gonna play a land. You don't often want to counter the card draw spell, unless it's like a backbreaking, like Sphinx Drive for 8 or whatever. Like, you want to counter a thing that's more important later, be it a big play, or more importantly, to push through your own stuff. So if I go land, make your own luck, they counter it, I negate back. That's more of the goal of a negate in a matchup like this. So they mill at the deuce. We draw Portal Phyrexia. Fortunately, we're a little heavy here, so I can't cast this Lear either. Doing nothing's kind of bad. Only one blue too. I was like, yes, whatever. Kind of annoying, but is what it is. I'm very happy all those bad lands are removing. So the New Capenna Sack lands, the Triomes, and the Channel lands are all leaving. I think those 3 types of lands all facilitate the 3 kind of most obnoxious decks in the format. So, all right, so let's have and draw an Armadillo. We can just cast this. It's not particularly great, though. We can get an island or a bounce land. I think bounce land's kind of gas. This is a much worse game for us. We're just like not really finding things to cast, unfortunately. Once we board, they have like negates and stuff too. All right, let's just do this. We're not down to our last basic, though, which kind of sucks as well. So Field of Ruin's a lot better. All right, let's get an island. Play the island. We still can't defend our Lear the negate, unfortunately. 2, 4, 6, 7. Negate actually can't defend anything here. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana up. They can't flashback Deluge yet. So let's say go. Emperor. This is worth negating. This is just pressure, I think. So we'll counter this, but now we're just kind of like getting close to just jam territory, which is going to be jam a spell, jam a spell, jam a spell. Hope it's good. Lear can't be defended by negate. Why not? Cast Lear, they counter it, we counter the counter spell. We care about counter spells, not removal spells, so. Because I could just like get lost it or whatever, but. Yeah, Domain, Slowgurk Legends, and Teamer Analyst all leaving is good. Those, all 3 of those decks are really powerful. It's kind of slow and confusing, and they're also a real drain on certain archetypes. So we got 5, 6, 7 mana. We can play Lear through a make your own luck. We want them to cast a spell this turn though, because we don't want them to flashback Deluge. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I just guess Portal actually. Oh, I'm sorry. I only have 8 mana. Like he has Leer, plays around No More Lies. It's kind of bad either. I think we're kind of screwed this game, honestly. All right, let's cast Gear Hulk or Thunder Hulk, whatever it's called. Yeah, Postboard's a little tougher. Like they bring a lot more counter spells and stuff, but our draws wasn't pretty good this game. Sure, so they No More Lies. They can't flashback Deluge, which is great. They have their Deluge anyway, so. Two more cards. Hullbreaker Horror is a good idea. That's a good sideboard. Good sideboard idea. There's a Jace, Perfected Mind. Sure. Mill 3. Sure. I mean, that makes my Leer a lot better because now I hit his arrests. So I gotta have to counter his Leer. I probably can counter it, but whatever, you know, is what it is. Sure. Yeah, we're in Cryptic Command territory at this point, so this game's basically over. We're gonna go to game 3 shortly, momentarily. Need to draw some duresses early. It's more, a little more rampant threats early. All right, mill some cards. 10 in the bin now. Yeah, we're gonna probably cast Portal and see when they counter it. So. Sure, that's fine. I can do the next game. That's fine. With Flashback Deluge having cards in hand, I'm not gonna win that game. That's fine. So I think that I like this Terrace. I agree with that. Let's bring the Celestis back in. Take out the Cornucopia, and Virtue can kill Tidebinder. They didn't show us any Tidebinders though. Just want to have answers to Tidebinders. I guess this is fine. We might have like a cheap creature of a sideboard, but I'll play. It's not a very good hand, but it has the Mirrex and Lamb. I should keep this. It's not great, but put him mulligans. Yeah, we're looking at. We have 2 duress. Oh, more duresses. When I built this deck initially, control wasn't a big part of the metagame. We should update it a little more, maybe. Alright, here's Bramble Boy. Little Bramble Buddy. That can allow for a turn 3 Mirrex. Pretty sweet, actually. Go duress. We're going to make a token. Make a token. We can save the rest for later. Not in a huge rush. Here's the deuce, sure. We can, like, make a token, next turn, duress, make a token, next turn, Leer, duress, which is pretty sick. So, here's Field of Ruin. It's annoying, but whatever. Make a token. They're going to field me. Nope. Alright, so. Probably going to end step field me. I don't think I'm going to rush here, honestly. I'm playing land, duress. So I don't have second blue, unfortunately. The deck is pretty. The blue is a very light splash in the main deck, so double blue in the sideboard might be a little much, honestly. They're gonna cancel my duress. That's a win. Sure. All right, say go. You draw that blue. Second blue, please. If I can go Leer duress, it's insane. So we duressed their 3 steps, and they couldn't field me, and I couldn't see their hand either. So 4, 5, 6. All right. I mean, again, no blue sucks. Not happy about it, but let's attack again. We're chipping in, chipping away. 3 poison. Field it. All right. So let's make a token. This is actually my second blue, which is kind of gas. So make a blue. Actually, no, I only have 1 island in my deck. Oh. That's killer. Oh, that's brutal. Alright, sure. That sucks. Tilt. Alright. That's not cool. Because if they go like land Wrath here, I just can't punish them with a freaking anything. Oh, you did blue. Alright, cool. Alright, so what's Jim? It's all coming in. It's honestly a pretty nasty attack, so awesome. We got the Emperor. They're going to exile Bramble Buddy, probably? Or make it 2-2, sure. So, block, fine. Trade, awesome. They're now at 6 poison. And I get to go Leer. Nope. Leer Duress. They've got 2 counter spells, a Deluge, and a Sunfall. Let's take a Sunfall. And now we're in pretty awesome shape. Draw a land. We can play a Fetch Quest. They can't counter it because the Leer's spells can't be countered. Make it 2/2.
Let your blade do the talking.
And they're gonna main phase a Deluge. More basics? Maybe like it's possible Leer should be in the sideboard because it is double blue, but we draw on a gate, which is a pretty awesome pickup actually. So we're going to think for a second. I think we're going to send 3 at them and this at Leer, or this here. The negate's a huge pickup, because I can counter Wrath. I want to kill the Emperor, but I want to poison them also. I don't think 3 damage is worth it, but I think that 3 infect is. So let's talk about this. And then I'll just cast 2/2 and hold up negate. I think the game's basically over. Alright, hold on. Hold on. We can't negate with a Leer in play, which is a little bit of deck building anti-synergy. So they're going to march a token and block a token. Okay. That being said, they just have like no... They have 1 unknown in their hand. I'm just going to guess this. Wait, what? Oh, this is with Leer. I'm sorry. I thought this was on Adventure. Okay, sure. So I'll just cast one of these, I guess. Yeah, we need to draw land, but yeah, I'm just gonna cast though. Cast the familiar, so I go. Would be somewhat hoisted by my own petard or whatever if they cast the Wrath here. I can't counter it, but another portal. Jeez. I mean, now I can cast the Fetch Quest, which is kind of cool with the mana from the Bramble Familiar. So I'm pretty sure we just do that first. Fetch Quest. Tops. Mill 7. Put something in play. They're going to Odoar my Leer. And then counter it. That's kind of cute. That's a cute play. So they'll No Moralize this. And they'll still have a cancel in their hand. I think we're still way ahead, though, honestly. There's light on cards now. And they have so many things to counter. They're also going to try and counter Valir. I don't have 3 blue. I can't, so I can't negate back. Okay. So I play Leer. They cancel it. I can't counter back. It's kind of stinky. I only have 1 blue in my deck, so that's kind of awkward. It's my only island. What if I were to... Do I have enough mana to float a blue? That doesn't work, actually. I can't play more than 1 land. Okay. Thinking. Could just play Fetch Quest and force him to cast this, right? Only 2 blue. Can't play Leer and negate. Is Armadillo worth countering for them? Timeout! Interesting spot. They would definitely counter Fetch Quest. Let's cast this guy. Interesting spot. They do not realize. Alright, so, sure. Annoying, but fine. So you go. Hand's pretty gassy. I wish we had 4 Duresses. Like, do you know Deduce too? Man, they're rocking it. I guess the downside with playing the Armadillo and not the Fetch Quest is if I draw a land, I can't negate back. I still can't negate back here. All right, let's cast Leer. Whatever, just cast freaking Leer. Here's Leer. I draw land, I can Nexus plus negate next turn, so... Here's Lair, you gotta counter it. Sure. So they're gonna counter draw. And things are getting a little dicey, I'm not gonna lie, but... I'm just gonna cast this, actually. So I want to guarantee mana for Nexus plus this next turn. So you go. The extra deduce really killed us there, honestly. Because now they have a lot of cards. Alright, so here comes the 2-2. I am not going to block. I'm going to cast the Nexus and try and negate. Cascade. 4, 8, 9 mana. Sure. Play a land. There's third blue, obviously. And then we're going to cast Nexus. Again, I think that the possibility is that... This is fine. That we don't want to have Leer in the board. The problem is not having a blue. The problem is having Leer because it requires so much blue. When blue is a very light splash. The only blue card in the deck in the main deck is Make Your Own Luck. So, alright. So that was sick. They negate. We negate back. We resolve our Nexus. Put in Portal of Phyrexia. Force a Wrath out of them. We draw a card too, which is awesome. So put this in. That kills their 2-2. That allows an attack for a bunch. Your turn. They must Wrath this turn, basically. And now you have an active Nexus and a Beanstalk, too. They've already cast one Sunfall. They have a lot of cards. They got 5 cards, 8 mana, 2 Deluges, but... Beanstalk's pretty big, too, actually, just as a card. And again, like I was saying in the deck tech, the cool thing about Nexus is it just draws a card every turn. We get to get back Leer, too. Alright, so we have a negate we can flash back, but it can't do anything, obviously. We have Beanstalk and Make Your Own Luck. Also gas. They kind of like have to have an Emperor here, right? And there's no... Yeah, so let's just cast Beanstalk. Cast Beanstalk, cast Make Your Own Luck. Draw a bajillion cards. Leer is sweet. I mean, I put it in the board for a reason, you know, but... Alright, so draw a card. Cast Make Your Own Luck. That land first. Draw a card. So in case I can kill the Leer, they can't counter it. So draw Make Your Own Luck. Exile Trio. That was wrong. So I want to discard the Hulk to the Nexus, I think. That's still fine, I think. It's still it's threatening either way against their 8 life total, so that's fine. We draw. I'm not going to put in portals, put in nothing. Yeah, this is fine. Move to combat. The question is, they have an Anchorage. And they might have Wandering Emperor. So a lot of different things happening here. If I swing and they have an Emperor and the Anchorage. Negate is blank right now, correct. That is how it works. There's no creatures in the... I'm just going to die with everything. Whatever. Like, there's no creatures in the graveyard. The portal's not valuable. They have Hullbreaker Aura. They go to 2. Wow. This game just got really interesting. Alright, here's Hullbreaker Horror. We could put in a portal. And then they just bounce this, but... So they're going to put in a flanker. Okay. They're going to bounce my portal token. Exile my graveyard. It's pretty good. We got a little game going on here, don't we, right? This has been a hell of a match. Can't flashback Deluge. They have to bounce my Nexus before I put the portal in. Well, let's hear this game, huh? This has been a great game.
Yeah. Be supportive.
Those are 9. There are 9 poison, so like my little might is like, come on, I'll finish him off. These are 2 life too, but 9 minutes ago I called it over. I didn't call it over. Chat called it over. Rogue. There you go. I like the sideways turn. You like that, right? Hey, there you go. Ant Legion. Remember, folks, support the content. Download Ant Legion. All right. Mobile game. Free to play. Free to download. If you play for half an hour and make Queen level 5 and rally an attack, I get $24. All right. If you want to go above and beyond, you can buy the silver pass. It costs you $5 in the game. If you do that, I get $40 from the stupid mobile game company. Shh. And if you send me a screenshot of you buying it and your address, I will mail you a signed token and a little token back. All right. It's a thank you for that. So, all right. So they just say go. We draw duress also. It's kind of gas. All right. Let's guess duress first. Let's start here. We can actually duress twice too. We have Terror Center for Hulk. We have Portal discarded to Nexus. We have Lear in place. They can't counter stuff. They can bounce things also. They're going to play an Emperor. And they're going to bounce something here. If they bounce the Lear, we get to negate it, which is kind of gas. How about a signed picture of Alexander Hamilton? I could print that out and do that, I guess. Sure. So they're going to bounce the Nexus. Okay. Annoying but fair. They're going to resolve an Emperor. I'm going to resolve Duress.
Finally, I'm home.
3/6. If they have no... Alright, they have a castable spell. That's annoying. Alright, they're going to bounce Lear now. But now they're tapped out. I should hard cast the Portal. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bounce the Lear. Investigate. Duress.
Don't do this. Please, don't do this. Get up. Let's get up. Don't do it. Man, don't do it. Don't do it. Think of your family. Think of your fans. Think of everybody. You got me kicked out.
Oh! Draw a card off Beanstalk also! Ha ha! That's good. Question in chat is, opponents at 1 life and 9 poison, and the might hits them. What animation is the show to kill them? I don't know. Alright, so this is... It's fine, we can keep this. The Ant Legion sponsorship goes for the next like 5 days. So, yes, if you're a Magic player who likes return on investment, the $5 to get me 40 is the ROI of 13 gifted subs for one. Grixis. Did you know that what's it called? Is still legal? I should put the mention matter of it. The vampire cottage. Well, whatever. It's fine for us. We love these slow games. So, deduce. What is this? Grixis deduce? What's going on here? Corpse Appraiser. That's the one. I thought I made a Pro Tour with that card. You remember that card, right? Corpse Appraiser. Freaking Grixis vampires. All right, Xander's Lounge. Sure. Iron Crag. Cool. Sure. Fine. Fantastic. Here's Iron Crag. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Long time. Deduce. Okay. So, I mean, some kind of control deck. I don't know what the red is for, but I feel like if I cast next, it's probably not going to resolve. I think I should cast Harvester, just as a beater. Like, cast it. There you go. Here's a Harvester. You know, just deal with it. It's not good, but can't let it, you know, attack 4 times and kill you, so. Make a spear, sure. Chandra Breach the Multiverse, maybe. The thing is, they're obviously playing like a draw go kind of game with these deduces and make spears, so like, I just don't know what red would bring to that equation. Celestis, sure. Man, not a great hand. Alright. I don't want to cast Nexus to get a counter. You know, like, our Nexus is really, really important. Shit, whatever. Also, if I don't cast anything, it'll go to Night also, so they can keep looting and stuff, so. Alright, here you go. You evaluate a body 1 time, and everyone calls you Corpse Appraiser. Makes Spear, that sucks. So, like, played pretty badly, or I make Spear, but, like, just hard stuff. How do you rally and attack? Instructions are in the Discord. Oh, they're an artifact deck. But what artifacts do they have? Grixis Synth. Oh my god, that was pickup. 3, 6, 7. Alright, so we've been like 1 mana behind Make Spirit every turn of the game, but sure. Yeah, it's this guy. 3, 6, 7, 8. We have 9 next turn, so. Titan of Industry. Skitter Beam? I hope it's Skitter Beam. I freaking love Skitter Beam. Me, Skitter Beam, and Synth are like buds. They're gonna cast a cancel. Skitter Beam, kill me. They got like hard cast Skitter Beam and actually kill me. Alright, here's Celestis. They loot. I think we're just casting Portal, so. Alright, yeah, now we're definitely casting Portal. Alright. One big thing every turn. They call me Big Jim. What? Huh? What are you talking about? Who calls me that?
Yeah.
Alright, cast Deluge. They find a counterspell? They did, unfortunately.
Why won't you die?
Big Jimbles. Alright, well, they haven't used their synth yet. Just been sitting there. I'm gonna try again next turn. Just gotta keep casting stuff. I mean, they've already used 2 hard and 2 soft counters, so there you go. Try it again. They can flashback Deluge and cast a 2-mana counterspell. Alright, I mean, what am I gonna do, you know? Earthworm Jim! That was a fun game. Oh! Alright. Well. And there's Skitter Beam. Why not make it a 4/4? Just pay for it. I have a Wrath in my deck. Right? Actually, the Harvest isn't bad if it resolves. Just kills all these. These will all become like 3/3s or whatever. Whoosh.
Get off my plane.
So there you go. I have a cottage that can block also in theory. Oh my god, this Deluge for days. So they're playing. So usually the artifact deck with Skitter Beam and Synthesizer is more like an artifact board control kind of like artifacty deck. They're just playing like Splinter Twin. They're just playing like Grixis control with Synthesizer and Skitter Beam. Even playing Bitter Union to go for the haste too. There's like no world we ever live here, right? Like, all right, so they've drawn a lot of counters, not a kill spells. Like, if they just would go for the throats and then instead of counter spells this game, like probably would have been fine. But all right, well, we'll find out, I guess. Block both. What do you got, friend? Anything cool? Any instant speedway ways to make artifacts? No. Alright, trade it off. Go down to 9. Looking for some boom booms. I already cast a lot of boom booms. So up there you go. There's the coat. The coat is like is a really nice one here with this, so not gonna bounce it back, huh? Alright. Draw Portal for Phyrexia. How many left? I think I have 1 left. I have 4 portals total, so draw land. Alright. That's alright. We'll go to game 2. No problem. We're good. It's all good. We're going to bring in what? We're going to bring in Tear Asunder, the Beanstalks. Not go for the throat, that's for sure. Duresses, negates, I guess Leer. We're going to cut the Virtues, the Harvester of Misery. Yeah, the Cornucopias, which is a little slow. And the Cover-Ups. And a Portal to Phyrexia, I think is fine. So let us attempt this. Apparently I missed cutting the cut downs. Yeah, obviously. Why wouldn't it be in my opening hand? It's only 2 in the deck, but alright, yeah, that's annoying. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna mulligan into this is fine. Keep this and ship my Titan. Titan is good against them, but these cards are all just better, I think, so. Alright, Cottage go. Didn't cut the cut downs. That's still. My cost is the game, honestly, but I blame chat personally for asking me. So you two folks, you're in the clear. Here is Bitter Reunion trying to go for the hasty kill. Alright. Land Synthesizer. Yeah. Deduce, sure. Ugh. Oh man, this is like really tough. Like the thing is that the last deck was a control deck, but like they couldn't kill us fast. You know, this deck actually can like apply some pressure too. So I guess this is a deluge turn. That was, I guess, make your own luck. Sure, whatever. Just cast the damn card. I think duress is better than negate in this deck by a lot. I think 4 duress over as these negates. Usually you want to mix in most decks, but I think in this deck specifically, like, you just want to cast duresses. It's too hard to defend your own spells with negate. Protocol, sure. Bag and glue, sure.
Make a little noise here, huh? Come on, I can't hear you!
I feel like we're just suck jamming here. You have a choice. Like, you're trying to wait till 8 mana and cast next with backup. I don't have an 8th land though. Ugh, this stuff. I was like, I'll wait. We're gonna wait. Goes to Knight, unfortunately, too, which is kind of crappy. Discarding Jace Reawakened. Okay. They're going to play a Hearse. Not really that relevant against us. It's a little annoying against my, like, Portal and stuff. Yeah, just counter this. It's actually pretty annoying against Portal. I boarded out the enchantment, though, so it's literally only good against Portal of Phyrexia if I resolve it. It's against the leader, too, I guess. Yeah, we can counter this. Alright. Untap. This seems very hard to win. Once we resolve Nexus... Ugh, my god. They can't remove it probably, right? Yeah. Their deck's kind of cool. I've seen Ral making waves in Modern. You mean the Storm card? Yeah, it's been pretty good. They're named Construct off Cavern of Souls, too. Damn. They play a Synth. The plan is the next with negate. That is the plan. Top, bottom. Oh, Beanstalk, where you been all my life, huh? You know, Beanstalk plays probably with the jam plan, too. Filage is very good, yes. Historic, modern, anywhere it's legal. Draft. Alright, so we did our thing. Counter this. Resolve Nexus. Let's draw a Thunderhawk, please. Or land. That's cool too, I guess. Might just die this turn, honestly. If they just have the Splinter Twin, we just die. Oh, we're not playing life anymore. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of cards there, friend. They don't have it. Alright, we're alive. Goes to Knight. They loot. Truck. Bummer. Beans. Draw a card. Another Nexus? I mean, if it stops them from casting Deluge, like, it's probably worth it. Sure. Might draw the rest too, maybe. Come on. The one Odawara. Alright. Draw a card. Could put in next as a 3/3, but I don't think I want to. I guess they can't go for the throat it. Sure, I'll just do it. Whatever, sure. Alright, I got a 3/3. It's your turn. Is it right? Is it wrong? I'm not sure. Here's your deluge. Lame. What would cut down have been? I don't want to think about it, honestly. Probably Virtue Portal. Yeah, probably Virtue or Portal. Probably Portal. Which would be really good here, obviously. They loot away a synth. Oh my god. Alright. That's not good. Alright, well. This is... So, that's 8. They give haste. I kill one of them and block one of them. I take 7, 14. I count 18, barring a counterspell. Cutdown's keeping us alive here, you know? Probably not, honestly, because they're only a counterspell, but... Alright. Yeah, I mean, cool deck on our opponent's side. Our draws weren't great, obviously. And yeah, they just got us. It's here for our opponent, right? Cool deck. Splinter Twin. Alright, so honestly pretty cool. I built this deck a long time ago. This is a deck I was trying out for a Pro Tour Seattle. Ended up not being good enough. The format has changed a lot since then. And some changes need to be made for sure. I think that probably want to just go all in on the Lear plan with duresses and not negates. Probably play 4 duresses, 0 negates. Probably want another blue source or 2 main. Not sure how to get it in there, honestly. But, I don't know. And then main deck wise, deck's kind of sweet. I just like this deck a lot. It's just really fun to play. You know, I can kill things. It's not a full ramp deck where it can still interact and stuff like that too. I don't know. This deck's cool. I like it. I just think it's neat. All right, what do you want from me? I just think it's neat. So, more to play on stream. YouTube folks love you. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.